Mr. President is a game that takes a little bit of time to set up. In preparation for CAX's pending administration, we will walk through that process here today on Legendary Tactics. So we're going to set up the sandbox game under normal difficulty, and some of this in the Tabletop Simulator setup has already been done, which is very handy. You can see there's a lot of counters that need to be placed. But
a fair bit of counters.
Yeah. But what we can do is we can basically get everything underway. So first of all, there's some things that we need to do, which are going to vary game to game. First of all, you need to pick 2 positive POTUS attributes.
Okay, let's do that right now. We've got, put them over here.
They go right here.
Oh, there's one.
Okay, and the next one.
And number 2.
Because we're playing at normal level. So when we zoom in here, oh, you're respected by Congress. Can't imagine.
Of course I am. I'm a reasonable person.
And domestic focus. You are very good in domestic crisis.
Excellent.
Domestic crises.
That will be helpful, actually. That's good.
Yeah. So so the cabinet effectiveness starts at 4, which is where it should be. And the action, the presidential action points start at 15. So that's good.
Okay.
No one is in control of Congress at the moment. So it's a split.
It hangs in the balance.
Yeah, it's a split deal.
Oh, boy.
So now we need to... so we've got just a few things going on in the world here. There's a war against the Taliban in Afghanistan and Russia.
Okay.
We don't have great relations with Russia, particularly.
Oh, okay. How is it with the Chinese?
Chinese were pretty good, actually. We are trading partners. So
okay.
That's all right.
You know what I say, NATO? What do you think? We get that right up to friends and allies and partners. Let's get that right into number 5 territory.
Yeah, absolutely. We want to keep our friends close and our enemies closer, right?
That's right.
Yeah. China's so good at spreading influence in this game. It's crazy. Anyway, so now you need to draw your so you've got your friends here. Okay. So you draw your vice president. You only get to draw just the first person.
All right, one. So we're going to hear, and the person is
Alan Box.
Okay. Alan Box.
Gets an extra action. So the first number is domestic.
Legendary.
Diplomatic, and the third is military. So he's pretty diplomatic, actually.
He's a diplomatic kind of leader. Good.
Yeah. So unfortunately, you don't get to choose your. You don't get to select your
my VP.
Your VP. You're kind of stuck.
The game appoints it.
Yes. So now draw 3 counters for your chief of staff. So this is going to be your domestic specialist.
All right. So counter number 1.
Well, you draw 3. You get 3 candidates. So you get to choose.
Oh, here I get to choose. Oh, some choice.
You can choose who you want. Now remember, the first rating is
Bo looks powerful.
Diplomatic, and then
actually
military.
Bo and Barry look powerful.
Yeah, they look pretty good.
So what I probably want to do is leave Bill to the weakest portfolio.
Well, no,
I don't know. Is there like a speaker of the House or something, or a speaker of the what is that? The press secretary?
Chief of staff from these 3, and then we put the rest back in the cup.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So I'm just picking one here.
Yep. So,
oh boy. What do you think, NATO? We're kind of working at this as a tag team.
Well, chief of staff doesn't really deal with the military, so I would say Bo.
Let's bring Bo into the picture then. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Excellent. Do these 2 stay out, or do they come back in?
No, go right back into the cup.
Okay, because they're fighting they're gunning for the next position.
Now the next is Secretary of State. So draw 3.
Okay, 1.
Make your pick.
Oh, 2. Oh boy, that one looks really good. Andy. I think it's a slam dunk here. Andy Lewis.
Oh, Andy Lewis. Yes, he is good. Yes.
I think he is an up and comer.
Yeah. So he goes on.
So Secretary of State. I would be
anywhere you put him.
Yeah.
Okay.
I would be surprised to see he's the next VP. Actually.
Yeah. And draw 3 for the Secretary of Defense. You're going to want the last number. You want to have
the last. Oh, I already have one there. That's good.
Yeah.
Rick. Oh yeah, it's clearly going to be Rick here. Rick Campbell.
Okay.
What does the +1 action mean?
So when there's certain times when uh, each each guy or gal gets to act, and if they have a +1 action, then they actually get to do 2 actions instead of the normal one.
Oh, right. Of course. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I know exactly what you're talking about. Okay.
It's
Yep.
very, very handy. Okay.
Okay.
And from down here.
Actually, you know what? We've got a pretty. I mean, my VP I find to be Alan Box. I think kind of wormed his way into the VP ship, but everybody else, I am actually
you've got a very competent.
Yeah, we've managed well to surround ourselves with good people.
Yeah, you've done pretty well. That's good.
Yeah.
Okay, so now you need to draw your exceptional White House resource.
Okay.
This deck here.
So how many do I just draw one?
Just draw one?
Oh,
just one.
Yeah. there we go. Flip.
Yep. So you have the nation has fallen in love with the First Lady and her causes.
How could they not?
Some of her popularity rubs off on you and your presidency. So because of her talents and charisma, you receive the following benefits at the start of each turn.
Oh.
And immediately.
Is this an ongoing card?
Yeah. So this is, well, as long as you stay married to the First Lady.
Yeah.
So
yeah, that's true.
Each turn, receive +2 public approval and +1 to either media or party relations, your choice.
Okay.
So that will be
place in the exceptional. They had to place it in some box. Oh, there it is.
Yeah, up at the top there.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Good. All right.
Oh man. So not only a great staff, but a stunning First Lady.
Yes. That's good. So,
this is like a fairy tale. This is like a fairy tale beginning to this game.
This is great. Your economy is pretty good. Your home security is at 6. You're neutral at least.
The Chinese love us. Come on.
I know. All right. So and you're sitting at 40% approval.
Oh, that is. I will take that any day.
Yeah, absolutely. And yeah. So
now, do we have to build the crisis deck, or is that pre-done for us?
So the crisis deck is.
I mean, I hate to even talk about crisis, but
I know. Yeah. No, I know. So yeah, it is built. So that's
okay, so it's
one
built
of the
and
things
set.
we can kind of cover. So
we don't make that up. Okay.
All right. So you need to decide. You just got elected. So now we need to figure out your public and administration legislation priorities, which are
our priorities. That's the priority, and
first
here
of
they're all right here, right? They
Yes.
sit right here.
So you
Now,
need
what
to-
about the public though? I'm very concerned about what the public wants here.
Okay,
I'm a man of the people.
Yes. Okay. Good to know. You need to actually draw the public priorities, because that may affect your.
Yeah.
choice.
Okay. How many do we draw from that?
Draw 5 and draw them across, and
1, 2.
so just
3.
just throw them over here. 1, 2, 3. Yep.
There's 4.
4.
And there's 5.
And 5. All right. So public priority number 1 is tax reform, then privacy legislation of all things, homeland security, energy independence, and cybersecurity is.
Well, guess what? Then I think tax reform is our biggest. We campaigned hard on that.
All right.
So let's get that one out here. There's tax reform.
So this is one that you need to fulfill.
Okay, we are going to get taxes set. We're going to get it right. I can't get gun legislation back in the. Oh, there we go.
The campaign promise is random, and then you decide, which is a bit counterintuitive, but I'm just trying to put that in the.
I put it back.
Oh, did it go back in the cup?
Oh, yeah, it did. Yep.
Okay.
So these are administration priorities, or is that the same as campaign promises?
So draw one at random, and that's your campaign promise. So just draw one out of the thing.
Lingering domestic something.
Issues.
Okay.
So there's one lingering domestic issue. So your priority is getting rid of that.
We got to get rid of that thing. That thing's got to get done.
Sorry, now you can choose. So you right click and search, and you can pick the remaining 3 priorities of your.
All right. So we had to do tax reform. That had to come out.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm a
Privacy is
big
up. Homeland security is big.
Homeland security. Yeah, I think
Energy
that's one. I was
independence,
going to say cyber. I
cybersecurity.
was going to actually say cyber security,
Yeah.
but I think Homeland might be more broader.
Yeah.
It's a broader base. Let's go with
It
that
is.
one.
Yeah.
And then the third one we were going to do was, what was the third priority? It was um I forget which one they said. What was the public's?
So you got number one on the public's mind is tax reform, then privacy legislation, then
Oh, there it is,
homeland
privacy.
security.
That's the one we'll do.
Those are the three.
Yeah. Okay, so we'll follow the public here. We'll really try to
Yep.
hammer home what they want.
Okay.
So these go over to our.
Yep.
Oh,
And
geez.
you-
Splash.
Yes. Yeah. Now.
Tax reform was number one, actually. So that's going to go up here.
Yeah.
Privacy was 3, actually.
No, homeland security is 3. There you go.
Oh, was it?
Yeah,
Okay.
Your priorities are perfectly lined up.
Okay.
With
That was the
except
idea.
for the lingering domestic issue there. Okay. So now we need to set up Congress. Now Congress is split.
Yes.
So we need to draw 2 friends and 2 opponents.
All right. Let's start with our opponents. Where are they? Or they're going to be all in here?
Yeah, so these are friends. So draw 2 friends.
Let's draw our opponents first. Let's see who we're fighting against here. Is that that's the dark color one here?
Yes, those are the opponents. Yep.
All right, so we got Alan and we got Charles.
Okay. So
they seem pretty radical.
Opponents, yeah. So Alan Coleman is a moderate. Now, you can play this with and adjust your the level of your. For an easier game, you can put them both on the moderate side. For a normal, you place all drawn friends or opponents on the radical side. Now, Coleman is a moderate no matter which way he looks.
Which way you put him? Okay.
So, yeah. So the good news is they've only got 1 in media. So that means they're not very media savvy. They just don't like you. Okay, and then you draw 2 friends.
Okay, Melania and Jalen.
Milana and these are your friends. You better get their names right.
Yeah, that's true.
Milana
and Jalen.
Now,
Jalen's another moderate.
Also a moderate, and
Milana's she starts out.
Yeah,
yeah.
No, she's radical through and through. So,
is she okay?
So there's no other way to split it. So you got a pretty. I would say that your opponents have a little bit more kind of
more gusto,
but you're tied in media. But I would maybe look to add a friend in Congress if you can.
We got to get someone else in there.
Tip that more.
We just need someone like working behind the scenes for us a bit more.
Yes. So
okay.
Now if the number of radicals and moderates is equal, then placed the box. This congressional bipartisan cooperation starts at conciliatory. So
and it is equal. There's a moderate and radical of each.
Yeah. Now, again, the good news is that everything is already set up with, as far as, Russia and China and all the world regions situations. And it just saves a lot of time on this because you can see all the counters that would need to go down.
And we aren't going to actually showcase that. That'll be for another video.
Yes.
But
yeah. So
you can see all the positioning there. That's fine.
So now for the crisis deck, and this is how the crisis deck is this massive stack of cards here. So
116 events. Okay.
116 cards. So I found something neat about Tabletop. You can actually go to split, and it'll split it into 4. Okay.
Okay.
So taking this top part. Okay.
Yep.
And we'll just shuffle this up here. Okay. So remove 7 cards from the stack.
From the 29 here.
Yes. So so draw 7 cards out. Those ones are not used. So
okay.
Just you can stack them just as.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Gone.
All right. Now, all right. And so that's the year 1 stack. Okay. So just leave that there.
And then these 22.
Yeah, just leave those.
Oops.
Yep, should be 22 there.
Okay.
Okay, now take out 12 cards out of this one.
Out of the next deck?
Yep.
4, 5, 6, 7,
So
8,
should be
9, 10, 11, 12.
perfect. So that's the year 2 stack. Okay, throw these over here. Okay. The year 3 stack, you remove 15 cards. So this one we can basically split in 2 here just to make it easier.
Yeah, that's easy.
So
Yep.
15 cards. Okay. So,
Okay.
and then the last part of the deck here. So that's for year 3. And this one removes 18 cards.
So why don't we move 3 and put 3 back?
Yeah. So here's, whoops. So
We have to add 3.
So we need a, yeah. Yep.
1.
Well, you remove 18 cards from 29.
Oh, okay.
So it should be 11.
So
that's fine. There's
So then we're going to take 3 more out of here, right? 1.
Yep.
Oops. 1, 2, 3. So we're down to 12. That's the way now.
No, because there should be 18 cards removed, right? So there should be 11 there.
Oh, right. Oops.
Okay, so you should have 11 cards there.
Yes, we do. Yep.
Okay, perfect. Now, so we need, if you go back over to these decks here, do you see there's the natural disaster?
Yes.
So I'm going to shuffle this up and place one of those on each year. So 1 card on each year deck.
Okay. 1.
Then the next one.
2.
Then the next one.
3.
Then the next one.
And 4. Okay.
Yeah. Perfect.
And then do we worry about terrorism events or not?
Yep. Terrorism cards. I'm just going to shuffle that there. So for a normal game, we're going to put 3 face down cards in each of the year 1 and year 2 stacks.
Yeah, there's 3 right there.
Okay, so we throw them into the year 1. Then year 2. Oh,
3.
Is that 3 cards?
That's 3 there. Yep.
Okay, whoa. I'm trying to get these to stack properly here. Okay, perfect. Okay,
and then what about year 3 and 4?
2 in year 3 and 2 in year 4.
Okay. I'll put it in through year 3 right now. 1, 2, and then these 2 are ready for year 4. Okay.
So they drop onto year 4.
Good. We are set. Now I guess we shuffle these up.
Right. No, and one last one. There's the cascading events here.
Oh, right. Okay.
Okay, so take 4 of those and place them face down in year 1.
Okay.
Okay.
Does not want to go on to year 1 here. Oh, there we go.
Yep, 4 face down in year 2.
How do you grab the whole thing?
Just hold the mouse button.
Oh, there it goes. I see. Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
There is 3 cards in year 3 and 2 cards in year 4.
Okay. Done.
Okay. Now, remember these exceptional White House resources here.
Yes.
Okay. So just take one of them and drop them in year 2.
All right, because we already got our year 1.
Yes, you got your...
I got our introductory. Okay.
So now we need to shuffle all of these.
Okay.
Okay.
So, those cards spin around.
Okay, so the main year 1 goes here. Year 2 goes here. Year 3 here. Year 4 there.
Oh, this is year 3. Okay.
It should be over there. Year 2, year 3.
Okay.
And year 4.
Oh, right. Year 1, you already have. Okay.
Yeah. So you got year 1 there.
Right.
So
it's already in the box.
That's how you set up the
decks.
crisis stack. And actually, that's it. If you're fortunate enough to have all these pieces already in place, then that is how you set up how you set up the game.
So the game is now set. And
Yep,
once
the
you
game
have those like 200 chits put in place,
yeah, exactly. Then you're all, it's easy.
it's a piece of cake.
Yeah, there's
Oh.
yeah, all the
It must be a
instructions
labor
are,
of love to put this game together though when you're actually the hard like it's part of the fun, I would
yeah.
imagine.
Oh
It's
yeah,
part of the
setting up the world and
yeah,
getting ready to
setting
get
it up
going. Yeah.
because it is a player experience, right? Or
It
it can
is.
be.
It is.
Yeah.
But you know what? I have a feeling there's going to be a lot of people playing this multiplayer
Yeah.
because of
Which would
the.
actually speed up a lot of things. You could get things done like, you take half the board, I'll take half, and away we go.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Yeah,
So,
absolutely. So, all right.
okay.
So that is how you set up Mr. President.
Yes.
Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you here next time.
On Legendary Tactics.